Hello and welcome. I'm in French Lick, Indiana today, checking out the West Baden Springs Hotel, which opened in 1902. People would come from all over to stay at this hotel for extended amount of time. They had a lot of activities and you could drink and bathe in their mineral spring water that was healing. It would treat and prevent diseases, so they said, and it's just really interesting. Let's check it out. Hey guys, my name is Whitney and welcome to the vlog. Right now I'm at West Baden Springs Hotel and it's Christmas time, so join me. It's going to be a fun day. I think the most amazing part about going to West Baden would be the atrium and the 200-foot dome, and then all of the rooms are facing inside this dome. It's amazing.
Okay, now here, come look at this. Is the original fireplace, and see the little man up there.
Yeah,
That's
and the painting.
The information is right here, I believe, that you can read. Isn't that gorgeous?
So this fireplace is over 100 years old, and their mascot for the hotel was Sprudel. His name is Sprudel. So I'm not staying the night here, but I'm here for the day with my friend Kate and her family, and I just wanted to take you guys along with me because I've been wanting to go here for a long time, and it is just beautiful here. I'm just amazed. So in 1996, it was like abandoned conditions. It looks okay. So a little history here. The first French Lick Springs Hotel was built in 1845. It did burn down in 1901, and 1902 this hotel was opened, okay? And then by 1932 this hotel closed and it was sold for $1, and it was turned into a seminary and then a college, and eventually it did become abandoned for a little bit. In 1996 this hotel was restored. So
Cheers.
cheers. All right, so we had some amazing food. The pizza was awesome. So this was the barber shop. This is a little shoe shine section. That was hard to say. Here's the barber chairs. Lady Gay barber chair from the local area. This looks like a medical chair.
Here's where I guess the chairs were. That's what it really is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see the tile in here is really deep tile.
This is really neat. The light fixtures. We're getting our shoes done.
Mine are already shiny.
And mine are suede. There's just so much history to read up on the walls as you're walking throughout the hotel. But this particular story talks about the angel room, the secret room right up here in the atrium, right there. And it has murals of these angels painted in the room, and no one knows like the real reason behind it. And there's like theories and stuff. It's really interesting. We just hit up our first gift shop. Wow, that's awesome. Love it. Caldwell and Drake, contractors for the hotel, used 500 workers to build the hotel in 11 months. Oh, and we're coming up to the spa. I believe this is the spa where you can actually soak in the baths of the mineral water, which we're gonna have to come back and do that sometime. You're copying on me. Letters to Santa. We just put one in there.
9 p.m. to midnight in the library. That's fun.
They have late night jazz, but we are checking out the library. Oh, wow.
The first book I pulled out.
There's a note in there?
There's all kinds of notes in here.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Guys, this is a secret thing that happens at this hotel. People put notes inside the books for people to read. That is so neat. That's a really long one.
The first one I pulled out.
Wow.
Okay.
Dear whoever is reading this, I just farted. Enjoy your stay. And make peace with your past.
Yep.
Don't stop moving and keep searching and trying until you are happy. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
That was meant for you too. I really believe that.
Oh my gosh.
Like, what led you to pull that book out, you know?
Exactly. Of these halls, I recognize the beauty found in all humans. This beauty is found everywhere, only if you look.
Wow, I love that.
Okay, here's one that was left a week ago. Enjoy everything life offers. John and Christine at 12/5/24. This is inspiring, isn't
I want to
it?
leave it now.
Yeah, I got us one right here. I put the date already.
So I got a piece of paper and I'm going to write a note. Not sure what I'm gonna write. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in the hardships of life that we forget to realize the blessings we have. Take this moment and count your blessings in the people, animals, and things you have currently. You are currently living one of your prayers. I pray that my family and I have a great 2025, and so do you.
Aw.
And I think I'm gonna put my YouTube channel.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's a good
And if
idea.
you guys happen to stumble upon this video and you found my note, let me know down below. Oh my gosh. She just opened this drawer and look at all these notes.
Look at this. Life may seem difficult at times, but with God, all things are possible. Hope your day is good.
Aw.
I'll tell you what. This is really giving me, oh my God, this one too. Definitely getting me in the festive season feeling.
I did 1990 because that was the year I was born.
I think I'm gonna do.
Wow. Just moved back after a year in Australia.
Wow. I couldn't live there because the spiders are so big.
Cast all your anxiety on him because he loves you. 1 Peter 5:7.
I picked this one because I remember in my reading Archer said
44.
fours.
Here's a little coffee shop. Smells good. All right, so we are here at the History Museum. So we had to rush due to we still had to see a lot more stuff, and we were only here for the day. So it talks about each era of this building and what was going on during that time, and goes more in depth about it. And it shows pictures, and we also learned there was a movie filmed here. We're gonna check out outside. So the building in front of us, that's the one they're currently restoring.
Yes, that was the bowling alley, the billiard room, and it was in bad shape. And they got it, like the exterior fixed up some, but now they're actually doing the whole thing.
Oh wow,
If there's anything they can possibly restore, they try to.
that's awesome.
And that's why it's like, come here and you stay, we feel like the money is going back in to continue restoration.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's a very worthwhile thing to do.
So one way that guests would access the springs is they would go up to this one. It's called the Apollo Springs. And they would go up to the gazebo and it would have been filled with water. Actually, they just found that. They dug and they found that nameplate. But anyways, they would descend several steps and walk under the gazebo structure. There would have been a basin where the water would come from the springs. And guests would help themselves to, I guess, drink in the water, which was actually a laxative. Did you know that? Unfortunately, though, when it became a seminary, the priest did cover up the springs for some reason. I'm not sure. I couldn't find a reason why, but I wish I could have seen it how it was back in the day.
No. I thought it was going to be done by now.
No.
That's going to be really cool when it's done.
Yeah.
Absolutely
This was one of the
beautiful.
springs straight ahead too.
We want to touch the water.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Why?
It's underground.
There has to be a place you can get to it.
Yeah, in the fall.
All right, what is this
We're gonna
place?
try something.
Get in the water.
No, we don't have a lot of money.
Haiga Spring number 1.
Okay, that's what this is.
Based upon the goddess of health in Greek mythology, the word hygiene comes from the Greek goddess's name. Wow. Go ahead. Ah.
Baseball team would come down here in spring training.
Baseball field.
Must have been awful cold.
Okay, and then this trail that's around there,
Uh-huh.
that was where they had that track for a bicycle track. It was a wooden building. It was raised up,
Yeah, ripped
and
it
you
down.
could ride bicycles in there under
Oh,
a
wow.
covered roof.
Now you can
Really?
drive
That
on
whole
gravel.
that whole route there, and the baseball was right there in the middle.
It's like a park. Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, like the Roman masks of
So we also went over to the French Lick Resort next door to West Baden. So it also had their mineral springs with their healing waters as well. This is the cute little town of French Lick. I can't wait to come back and check everything out and go more in detail for you all. But I was getting tired, so I kind of slacked. Power Plant Lounge. So this place has
okay.
things to do as well, like restaurants and stores. Crews were challenged to convert this former crawl space into an access route from the Grand Colonnade Buffet to Pluto's Alley in 2006. The holes you see in the limestone were made by carrying tools used to put the original foundation in place. So, looks like bullet holes.
Here too. Look, there's a track.
Okay, we know about mine.
Oh yeah. Little Christmas lights. This is the guest house.
Yeah. There was no way to do it, so they had to do this tunnel.
To get
So
from
people
one
could
end to
get
the other.
through. Yep.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, there is an
And
elevator.
look at all that.
Yes.
Oh, that looks haunted.
Oh, it does.
Oh, I bet this area, limestone, it carries a lot of energy.
Yeah.
This Christmas light on the nice side.
I'm sure there's stories about this place too.
Oh, there are.
So, do you know all the history on this place just like you knew the other one?
She's a
Oh.
history book.
Not as much, but
She likes the more expensive places, so she chose the other one over there.
this is expensive too.
Nothing like that.
It is.
that's nice. I love that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all these shops. Oh
Creepy
my
Pluto.
gosh. Louisville, Kentucky.
That's Pluto.
Alright.
That's all the Pluto stuff.
Yep, water.
And that's
bottled
yeah,
water.
the bottled water.
I wonder if it was sold in different stores around like the US or.
Yes, it's shipped out
Oh.
nationwide.
Wow. So they had a ton of photos of celebrity guests that have stayed at this hotel throughout the years. It was people you wouldn't even think, like, y'all are coming all the way to Indiana to stay here. Well, I can see why. It is a beautiful place. So I passed by this giant gingerbread house not thinking that it was actually real, and this sign right here talked about how much of each ingredient they needed to make this gingerbread house. I was like, wow, I could totally eat this. No, I could not believe it. All the work that it took to make this gingerbread house is absolutely beautiful. All right, we're about to head into the casino. I'll update you, okay? All right, so we just put $20 in. I lost my whole $20. Kate won.
I won big, and I didn't even know what I was doing.
How much did you win?
127.
Hey, that's awesome. So now we are headed out. It's been a really fun day.